Hello and welcome to the Long View. I'm Jon Jordan and today we're continuing our playthrough of Phantomgate. We're on Chapter 3, which is called the Perennial Being, and we're on Mission 4. So let's see what we're going to experience in Level 4. So we're in the volcano. Recommended level. So boss level is 24. Most of the enemies will be level 24. There are 6 battles plus the boss battle. We can see what our rewards are going to be there. We're going to be collecting the Viking's pants, and in the bottom right you can see my squad. So that's all good to go. So let's enter. So yeah, normally get a bit of dialogue, a bit of story, sorry. So Tia is guiding us through, got across the volcano, through the volcano to find the Phoenix. Yes, beyond the Viking, it's very hot. Yeah, we are trying to collect memory fragments of Astrid's mum. Okay, so there we go. So we're collecting these, we're jumping around a little bit, so there's our first battle. So we've got to fight the lava fish, and I'm going to have to take that lever off him. Okay. So we triggered the first battle of 6. So I'm playing this on autoplay, and I'm playing it at 2 speed. The reason for that is obviously it's quicker, and I've not felt that I need to manually do any of these battles. At the moment, actually, I've never lost one of these auto battles. So obviously, if you know what you're doing, sometimes it's better to play manually. But the AI seems fairly good in this situation. You can see also what I'm doing is these buffs and debuffs are dropping down from the top of the screen. So that's your kind of manual option, semi-manual option, I suppose. Overall, so. Okay, so that's the first battle over. So we can go pick the lever switch. We're collecting these. Not quite sure where the lever switch, probably up there. So let's see what we can find. Okay, so so let's pull that door open for us. So obviously this is a platforming, these are platforming levels in the game, which is an interesting design aspect of the game, but these are not highly complex platforming levels. But it is quite different for a squad-based RPG. I've not seen very much of this kind of gameplay. So come across Rashir, who we tend to come across quite a bit, who's tracking her dad. So normally have a few of these quests, 3 of these quests to do. So I've got to find her dad. Oh, and quite early on I'm going to get my Valkyrie wings. So Astrid is a Valkyrie. When she gets her wings she can fly. This obviously changes the platforming nature of the level. Don't often get it so early on in the game, but in this volcano mission we tend to get a bit earlier, so we can dash through here and collect what we've got going on here. The wondrous works of the ancient elves. So we're getting a bit more. We had this last time. We had one of these. Had a timed mission. We had to do things in a certain order, which I didn't really understand, but got it to work through brute force. So it looks like another one here, where these are going to open up these barriers. Anyway, let's go and do this other battle up here. And we've got our first gem, so we need 3 of those to complete the mission. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Any clues? No. Oh, I see, so we actually step on those. Is that as simple as it is? Can I get through? Oh, I can't get through. Is that going to go up again now? Oh. Oh, so this goes to the bottom. Ah, but only to a certain level. Okay. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, not the hardest. Sometimes with these kind of platforming things, you kind of wonder why they're actually there. But they add something. Oh, what are those? Ooh. So you see, I do take health damage. I've never died in one of these levels, but I assume at some point I will. And have to restart it. Okay, so that's that first quest. These are not complex quests. The ancient dwarfish engineers again. Okay. So there's something up there probably. There's a battle here. Oh, interesting secret, visual secret there. First time I've seen one of those where it's it's kind of hidden until you get to it. There's a cogwheel missing. Oh, so there's more. So maybe that first one was showing us, yeah, just giving us the idea about how these things work. Another battle here. Before we go and find the cogwheel. Ah, there's our cogwheel, okay. So let's go up here. We'll do it before we get killed. Oh! Oh! Oh, gracious. I didn't need to go here to get that stone. So another battle. This battle's actually getting a bit harder, so we've actually lost Astrid there. Who's one of our main characters, really. And the enemy's not lost anyone at all, which could be a bit embarrassing. That could just be a bit of timing, because we didn't get a heal on her in time. It's 3-all. Alpha Earth Fox isn't looking too good. Now this is interesting. We might be going to lose this one. So down to Wu Fong, who is not doing well. Crimson Wizard giving us the problem, I think. That's a good heal. Okay. Finish it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I should make it now. Oh, he says, yeah, come on. Can get a heal on him. Oh dear. Okay, just in time. So this is interesting. So I've never lost one of these battles yet. This is the closest I've got, so clearly the game is now getting a bit harder. The other thing to note here is when we've done a battle, Astrid goes, her health in these kind of missions goes back to full health. Oh, so normally we get some rewards from this one. This time we've got a sometimes there's some monsters in there, so we have another battle. This time it only gets one monster though, so it should be fairly fine. Okay, make our way back. Let's see what we can do with these ones. Okay. Alright, so through that, how many of these? This is the last battle for a gem. So we can see we've got all those three down there, and we've done all the cleared all the monsters. Apart from the boss battle, one more quest to do. What's that? A secret hiding place. Why are we getting there? Oh, that's nice. Oh, what's in here? Oh, so like a bonus thing going on here. Bonus battle. So, one more quest to do. One more quest item. Oh, I'm peddling hair. Okay, so final quest. Is that the one I've just done? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we can see it. Did that in the wrong order, and I've acquired the Viking pants, so that's the fragment, that's the last fragment. And here we've got to the end of the level, everything's done. But, let's see. So, interestingly, I've run out of stamina, the energy system. Now this, I think, is one of the reasons that they put this platforming level in. You need stamina for doing various things outside of the these missions, so they have kind of training areas and things that you use stamina for, which is why I haven't got enough stamina because I've been doing training missions. But now this gives the developer another kind of monetization option. Argument about whether this is a good thing or a bad thing. I've come to the end of the mission, and I'm quite like to finish it and not hang around waiting for energy. The charge is not a lot, so 10 gems. I've not spent any money in this game. I've got doesn't tell me how many gems I've got, but I know I've got a lot more than that. So I'm just going to spend some to get this stamina. But something that some players might find difficult, and maybe if it comes at the wrong point. The problem with all these free-to-play games is people obviously just delete them at some point. Anyway, this is a boss battle, so finish this one off and see how we get on. This might be quite difficult. Okay, not particularly difficult. So there we go, we can check our achievements. What have we done here? Purified, so purified 15 phantoms, so just beat them. So we claim our reward. You see that was 15 of those gems. We used 10 of those to get our energy. So there we go, this is going back to the main hub. But that was Chapter 3, Mission 4 completed. This is the long view where we play free-to-play mobile games, and in the case of Phantomgate, are doing kind of a level walkthroughs. Haven't really done this kind of stuff before, but I think Phantomgate is a really interesting game, so spending a bit more time on this. So if you like Phantomgate, don't forget to subscribe. If you like free-to-play mobile games, again, don't forget to subscribe and see what we come up with. We play games other than Phantomgate. It's true. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.
Hello, and thanks for watching to the very end of the video. If you have any comments, please put them in the comments box. We love to read your comments. And if you haven't subscribed already, the subscribe button is below. And don't forget to check out some of our other videos. There's 2 really good examples on the screen right now.